Mara Morris, everybody. She needs more. Mara Morris.
My name is Marya Morris. I'll take Mara's place. I'm a big believer in drugs, prescription and otherwise. My thought generally is that every pill has a purpose. And if one's good, two's probably better. So a couple years ago, I was in Dallas for work, and I would generally go there, and I'd stay at my friend Kyle's house because he lived near the airport. And I'm at his house, and he's actually the person I went to college with and is the reason why I have this permissive attitude towards drug taking. Everything that I've done wrong, I can trace back to Kyle. So I get there to his house, I'm tired, and he's like, why don't you take an Ambien to sleep? And I'm like, I'm gonna exercise my one modicum of common sense and say no. And he's like, that's surprising. Anyway, so I go to bed, I put the Ambien in the guest bathroom, I put it on the sink, and I go to bed. I've got like a 6 or 7 a.m. flight, and I fall asleep, and the alarm goes off at 5, and I go in the bathroom, and I brush my teeth, I go to the bathroom, I get ready, and I get dressed, and then I looked at that pill, and I popped it in my mouth, and I swallowed it. Maybe I thought it was a Tic Tac. Maybe I thought it was an ibuprofen. All I knew was there was a pill and I was supposed to take it. So a couple hours later, I'm in my regular seat on American Airlines, seat 21A, and I'm sitting there, and by the way, you're not supposed to have a regular day on Ambien. You're supposed to go to sleep for 8 hours. If you're out and about, the implication is that your reality won't match with everyone else's reality. So I was generally aware of that, but I was trying to fight through it because I'm So I'm in my seat, and I'm like half awake, and the pilot's like, this is Captain Mucky Muck up here in the flight deck, and I'd like to apologize, but we got an indicator light saying there's something wrong with the smoke detector in the rear lavatory. And the guy next to me, 21B, he's like, God, fuck, American Airlines can't even get their act together and keep the batteries in those smoke detectors. And so I'm thinking to myself, he didn't say anything about the batteries. And 21B goes, oh, he didn't? Oh, maybe it's something else. I'm like, okay. And then he says, American has a lot of flight delays, so it could be any number of things. And I'm thinking to myself, no, they don't. They don't have any more than any other airline. Just, this guy's going to have to stop talking. And he goes, I'm sorry. I'm like, so I realized I'm sitting next to a mind reader, and this is going to be a very uncomfortable 2 hours on this flight home. He picks up his American Way magazine and holds it up like a barrier. I could already see the puzzle was already done. I'm like, you're faking. I realize I need help. We're still on the ground. I text Kyle. I tried to call him, he didn't answer. I text him. What I read later on my phone indicated what was going on. Tinki took whole Ambien. Double vision. FKUUUUT. Fakut. So we finally take off. We land at O'Hare. I always parked in the same place. And I'm going to look for my car. It's a beige Toyota Corolla C61663, Illinois license plate. So I'm looking, I'm always in the right place. I'm like, what the hell? You know, did somebody steal my car? Who wants that car? So a security guard comes along in a golf cart, and he's like, hop on, I'll help you find it. And I'm like, okay, it's a Toyota Corolla, C61. So we're going up and down the aisles. He's like, no, honey, once in a while people took the L to the airport, and they forget. I'm like, no. What about taxi? I'm like, no. I park. I was only here for like 36 hours. It's $42, but it's not my money. So we can't find the car. He's like, we're going to go down to the office, look at a videotape from when you came in yesterday. We'll figure out where you parked. So we go down that thing, the exit ramp, right? We zoom in towards the office, right in one of the areas where I would park. And I spot a car. It's my midnight blue Audi A4. License plate C61663. And I say, I have the keys to that car too. He's like, I don't know what's going on, honey. You have a great day. Off I went. Lesson learned. Nancy Reagan, that dreadful woman, may have been right. Sometimes you just gotta say no to drugs. Thank you.